Hi guys, we are back as always with an amazing recipe. The weather is warmer, so we have plenty of time to make a delicious rolled pork loin. There are not many ingredients involved, and it is fairly easy to do. Before we start, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So first, we start by cleaning some mushrooms for our filling. We use champignon mushrooms, but if you have another kind, go ahead and use it. When done, we peel and dice a white onion. For the exact amount, check the description below. In a hot cast iron pan, we add some olive oil and we sear the onions along with the mushrooms. We season with salt and ground pepper. We sear them until they get a nice golden brown color. We want them caramelized. When they are done, we put them aside and we continue by cleaning our pork loin. We get rid of the fat and we cut it in order to get a nice big slice, roughly 1 centimeter thick or 0.4 inches. We proceed by pounding it with a meat mallet to get a thin layer of pork loin. We want it thin to be sure it cooks all the way through. When done, we continue by weaving together the bacon. Don't make it bigger than the meat. We add the meat on top, followed by the filling. We spread it evenly on the meat and we cut some cheese. You can use any cheese you like, cheddar, mozzarella, or any other kind. We put the cheese to the base of the meat because that will be the point where we start to roll it. We season with some salt and smoked paprika. We gently roll it tight. If it is too wide, get someone to help you. We want to fry it in a small cast iron pan, so we cut it accordingly. If you have a tray that is big enough to accommodate this large roll, then go ahead and use that instead. When done, we use some toothpicks to secure the meat. The prep is done, so we start cooking by adding duck fat to our cast iron pan. When hot, we add the rolls and we sear them on all sides. The cheese will melt and flow outside of the rolls, but don't worry, it will stick to the bacon on the outside and it will form a crunchy crust that is awesome. The meat is done, so we grill some vegetables. You can do the two in the same time so the meat doesn't cool down. If you are not a big fan of the vegetables, go ahead and make potatoes or beans or even rice. It's up to you. We coat them with some olive oil and we season with salt. In the end, you will get the meat, which is crunchy on the outside and juicy in the middle. We love it. It is simply delicious. Try it out and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed our video, then feel free to subscribe, like, or leave a comment below. See you on the next one.